Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Mind Catchers channel. Today I'm going to be showing you the new ABH Norvina collection. I think they're calling it the Volume 1 palette, and that's what it looks like. The palette is kind of tin. I think that's what it is. It's tin. It has a huge mirror. Let me try to show you without blinding you. But this mirror is huge. It's kind of like a mini computer. It's very big. I do have some nice swatches to show you guys, so I'm going to put those right here in the video. So as you can see, the palette has lots and lots of colors. You have 25 shades in this palette. She said she didn't want to go through all of the names and everything. Okay guys, so you're familiar with the other Norvina palette. This one I think is just a lot of shades that she loves a lot. So it's beautiful in my opinion. It's very purple heavy. Very, very purple heavy. I'm counting several shades that are like in the purple family, but it is very pretty. If you don't have anything like this, the pigmentation is insane and I think you're going to love it. I'm hearing that it's going to retail for $60. I'm not sure. They didn't send us anything in PR, like a little card to read from. But I'm hearing $60. It's also going to be available online only. And that's going to start August 26th, I believe, on the Anastasia Beverly Hills website. We also got a little primer in here. That's what it looks like. So I'm going to use that to prime my lids. And you guys know who watch me that I do prime my lids and base my lids. I use both primer and base. And that's because I have super oily lids. Oh, and by the way, be very careful when you're squeezing out the primer. It is runny as it comes out, but when you tap it onto your lid, it does stiffen up. So you might get a little bit too much out on your fingers, so be very careful with that. All right, I'm going to apply a little bit of base, NYX, in the shade Tan. This is their concealer. So I'm just putting that all over my lids. The Anastasia Beverly Hills brand is really surprising me right now. They're coming out with so much and in a short amount of time. It's just like, whoa. So I'm kind of like stoked for Christmas. I'm like, if you're throwing out Jackie Anya palette, Norvina palette, Riviera palette, all of this stuff so quickly, it must be something awesome in store for Christmas and the holidays. Now, I do have a favorite row of this palette, and my favorite row is the E row. I think it's going to be gorgeous for the fall. Right now, I'm going to play around with the shades in that E row, E1 to E5, just to see what I can come up with, because in this collection, they also released a coral lipstick set. And I did show this on Instagram. So I'm going to be swatching all 4 of these shades. They're all corals. Right now I'm going to go into the darkest shade in that row, and that's E5. All right, I'm going to bring in this corally orange shade, E4, I think that is. And I'm just going to lightly tap that on the outer corner. I don't know what that's going to look like, but we're going to see. They put it all down in this row together, so let's try to play with them. And you see the pigmentation is insane. Okay, and I'm going back out to that darker shade. Not going into the corally orange too much, but I just want them to kiss a bit. And I'm sorry I'm holding this mirror so close, but I got to see. Got to see what I'm doing here. I'm going to take a little bit of this concealer, and I am going to just cut enough of a crease so we can see where we're going with this. And I'm going to place the shade E1, which really intrigued me. Okay, so hopefully you can see what I did. Just carved out a bit of the inner corner here. And this shade E1, let me show you. Kind of a iridescent, it's like an orangey gold. It's beautiful. Let's see what that looks like. It's like fire and desire on my lid. Okay, and then that purple darkish shade there on the outer corner, E5. I think for that E4 shade, I'm gonna have to substitute it just a bit and dip into D3. It's more of a red tone. It's a little redder. Let's see, because the E4, in my opinion, keeps lifting. I'm not really sure. Yeah, D3 performs a little bit better than E4. So if you put E4 down first, you could go over it with some E3 and you're going to still get a little bit of that color payoff there. So I'm liking that. I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye and I'll be right back. All right, my dear friends, I went away and did this eye, completed it, and guess what? I found an orange base. This one is from Makeup Forever. I forgot totally I had these things. So that's what I have in my waterline on this side, and the lash is from Amazon, and I will leave the link below for those. All right, so what I did was I just used this little pencil brush from e.l.f. and I went into the shade, let me give you the name, the number rather, it's M70. And I believe Makeup Forever still has these. It's M70. And I just went my waterline with this. This is waterproof, smudge proof. A lot of things don't work in my waterline at all, but these do. So I'm gonna put that there. And what I did was put one layer of it, allowed my eye to kind of adjust because it tickles and it causes my eye to water. So I'm gonna wait a few seconds and then I'm gonna put a second layer. Okay, on that bottom lash line, I kind of mixed E5, which is the deepest shade on the E roll, and A3, like this purpley shade. I mixed those two and I put them along the bottom lash line. Okay, the mascara of choice today is Maybelline Great Lash, and I just applied that twice to my bottom lash line. All right, guys, so our eyes are pretty much completed. I'm not liking like this pinkish, it looks a little strange to me. Let's just say that. I'm dipping right here into my face powder. This is the Laura Mercier medium deep, yeah, translucent powder. Not much of it. I'm just gonna go over my brow area. I just feel like it looks a little too, I don't know. I don't like the way it looked up there. And that's what we have as far as our eyes are concerned. So I am going to go away and do my face off camera because I am trying out some new products for my face, and it's going to be a separate video. So I'm going to go away, do that, and then I'll come back with the lippies so we can see what each lippy looks like, okay? So stay tuned. All right, so it's 4 shades. All of them are corals. Norvina said she loves corals. She thinks that corals look beautiful with purples. She says that these are just some corals that she just had to have in the collection. So I'm going to use a little bit of a brown lip liner. I think I'm going to use Pitch from ColourPop. It's a deep brown. We're going to see how that works with it. I'm gonna blend that in a bit. And I'm gonna show you guys a picture of the applicator. I think I might have, but if I didn't, I'm gonna show you guys the applicator. It's like a straight doe foot applicator. And these really don't have a scent. At least I'm not picking up on anything. So this one is called Red Coral. And I'm liking red coral. Let's fix the hair a little bit. All right, friends, so I am loving red coral. That's the lipstick I have on right now. I did add lip gloss on top, just clear. It's popping, y'all. It is so pretty. This is like totally different than what I pictured. I really didn't think it was gonna look nice on my skin tone. This is popping. You can see it from a mile away. It's beautiful. All right, the next shade up is called Pastel Coral. So we're gonna try this one. Again, I'm gonna use Pitch. This one is definitely a bit brighter or lighter. I don't think I'm a big fan of this one. I can definitely see someone using this in editorial, like photo shoot, something like that, on deeper skin tones. It's called Pastel Coral, but I could see this against a lighter skin tone really popping. I could see it on someone even deeper than me, but like I said before, maybe like photo shoot, something like that. I could see it in editorial work, but not every day. So no, this is a no for me, but still cute in its own way. Alrighty guys, the next one is called Neon Coral. Okay, I'm liking this color actually. This is like the color of the school patrol vest you had to wear. I never got a chance to be a school patrol. I guess I was just too short and scary. But this is the color of the patrol vest they used to wear. Alright guys, so I had to go back around my lips a bit with brown lip liner. But I'm liking this one there, and we're gonna apply the last shade, which is Spicy. Spicy is actually the shade that I thought would look the best on me, so I can't wait to see. I'm also using a liquid lipstick remover, a lone wear lip color remover. This is from Milani. It's called Keep It Clean. It's the only way I'm getting this stuff off. These dry on and stay on. It does not move. I've gone through at least 5 different wipes over here, and they're tearing apart. So I had to go and get some sort of an oil. So if you're looking for lone wear, look no further. This stuff does not move. Okay, so this one looks like a true orange. Like straight out of the crayon box orange. Very pretty. I really like that one. That's spicy. Alright guys, in the inner corner of my lids here, all I did was use the CoverGirl. This is a new highlighter they have. It's in rose quartz, and that's what I used in the inner corner here. And that's it. That is your Norvina Collection Volume 1 palette look. And also the lipstick that I have on right now is Spicy with the clear lip gloss. And I am loving Spicy and Red Coral. Those 2 shades, I love them. Neon Coral is okay, but I like the other 2 a little bit more. Will you be picking this one up? I say anyone who does not have shades like this. Again, it is purple heavy, but like you see, it's a lot you can do with it. You can do smoky eyes all over the place with this palette. You have that strong black in there. You have your brownish shades, your E5 and your C5. You have, oh, it's a beautiful blue with sparkles in there. That's D4. You have your shimmer shades. You can definitely do a neutral look with this palette. And I say go for it. I'm still very curious about this mustardy yellow, this dirty yellow color E3. I think that's going to be beautiful. I can't wait to play with that one. And I love the fact that it has this huge mirror, so you don't need, honestly, another mirror. Because I'm doing tutorials and I want you to be able to see my face, I use something smaller. But if you're doing your own makeup for your own enjoyment, you don't need any other mirror. That one is perfect. So, and I like the container because it doesn't get as dirty as all the other palettes that they have. You can just wipe this one off. Yeah, it has your fingerprints, but you can still just wipe this off and you're done. It does have a little bit of kickback. There was a little dust, but pigmentation, insane. Blendability, insane. Love it. Can't say really anything bad about it. That shade, what is that? The shade E4. I want to try it with a different base before I say that I didn't like that particular shade and the way it picked up or didn't blend. But I did find an alternate, mixing it a little bit with that red shade D3. Really worked out well. So I'll try it with a different base and see what happens. But other than that, beautiful palette. All right. So I will talk to you guys in the next one. I hope you love this look. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. Share it all over the place. That's how you help these channels grow. We appreciate you. If you want to check out my family's vlog channel, my husband's beard channel, my children's natural hair channel, all of that will be listed below. Hair, all of that. Check out my description box. Talk to you guys in the next one. Cyber kisses. Bye.